Ahoy there! I'm Roger Barr, and this is my buddy Andre Meadows, as you may know, Black Nerd.
Hey everybody! Yeah. Happy holidays, fools!
Absolutely! Already insulting my audience. Wonderful.
Happy holidays, fools!
Oh, alright.
I pay the food, I will give out presents.
Better, much better.
Yeah.
We're gonna decide who would be a perfect replacement Santa Claus. You'll see some stuff on this channel that we'll be talking about. You'll see some stuff on Andre's channel. And all together, you'll have a giant list of amazing Santa Claus replacements. So what do you say? Let's get started with this list of Santa Claus replacements.
Let's do it.
Rocky Balboa.
Ho 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 ho.
I just want to see Santa go through a training montage.
Gonna Fly Now kind of has a different meaning. Gonna fly now.
Can't you just see him like lifting like presents, you know, getting all buff and all in that old ratty sweatsuit of his and everything?
Punching a reindeer carcass.
Yeah. Plus you gotta remember, Rocky climbed up a mountain.
Yeah.
In part 4, that was part of his training. He climbed up a snowy mountain in Russia.
That kind of looks like the Grinch's mountain in a way too, so he maybe went up there and punched out the Grinch.
Punched out the Grinch.
Grinch! Dr. Seuss! Then the Easter Bunny comes in. Want to do one for old time's sake? Ding ding. Doc Brown.
Oh!
From Back to the Future, because then he could just keep going back in time.
Nobody calls me an elf.
Just don't stop by, was it Libya or Albania? Who
The
shot?
Libyans.
The Libyans.
The Libyans.
Yeah. Don't go to Libya.
Ash from Evil Dead and Army of Darkness.
Your Christmas is scary.
He's got some reindeer to command, right?
Okay.
Well, Santa, you know, he's whipping them, you know, on Donner, on Blitzen, all that. How about, this is my boomstick. You reindeers better move!
But how's he gonna pick up the presents? Won't he accidentally cut the presents in half?
No, he does have another hand and stuff.
But it's gonna be really tough. He's gonna be like trying to pick up the presents and this thing. I don't know. I mean,
look, if he could escape out of that pit with a troll chasing after him with one hand and his belt, yes. I'm pretty sure he can make it down a chimney,
yes,
with some gifts in his hand. And you know, he can always use the chainsaw to just cut his way into the house if a chimney is too difficult. That might be a little traumatizing for the kids, you know, some guy, Merry Christmas! The Flash.
Oh, yeah.
Flash, I mean, you talk about someone who can get around quickly enough.
Yeah.
Bam, in a zip, easily.
Unless Warner Brothers helps him out, because then it'll be delayed for like 10 years.
This is true.
I'm gonna say Superman.
Superman,
yeah,
of course.
He's faster than a speeding bullet. He can jump all your presents in.
Doesn't even need reindeer.
No, he just flies around. Hopefully he doesn't fly around the world too fast, because I would hate for him to go backwards.
Reverse time, the Blob.
What?
It doesn't move around quickly, I'll give you that.
No.
It's this horrible mutation that kills a lot of people, I'll give you that too. But the one thing it can do, it can hold a lot of stuff.
That's true.
So you can just tell all the kids, you know, hey, your present is somewhere in the blob, just dive in and get it.
That's it. And if you're not torn apart by the acid or whatever inside of it,
yeah, it is kind of like,
go.
it kind of like dissolves you and you become part of the blob. But I mean, wouldn't you want to like become part of Christmas too? The Santa from Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Okay, wait, no. He's gonna kill everybody.
The tall man from Phantasm. You may not be familiar with the movie, I don't know. But,
okay.
Alright, trust me on this. He's this tall, creepy old dude who can show up pretty much anywhere he wants. Instead of driving a sled, he's gonna drive a hearse. So that may be a little creepy for people, I don't know. But it's alright, you know, he can paint it red, you know, put those like little reindeer antlers on it that all the cars are doing these days.
Sure, yeah.
And the best part about him is that he has these sentinel spheres. They're just these little orbs floating around that, you know, like embed themselves in your head and, you know, murder you and all. But if you think about it, they really just look like Christmas balls on a Christmas tree.
Okay.
So he's already, he kind of has that holiday spirit, and so I can see him.
This keeps your kids away from their presents.
That's right. You're having spheres on the tree. You know, if they try peeking in, the sphere's going to come down and kill them. So that about does it for our list of Santa Claus replacements. Don't forget, back on Andre's channel at youtube.com/blacknerdcomedy, you can see the other half of this video, which will have even more Santa Clauses that we came up with.
It's crazy. If you thought this was crazy, then that's just as crazy.
It's just as crazy. So be sure to subscribe to his channel too if you haven't already, and be sure to subscribe to this channel, give it a thumbs up, and before we go, we want you to drop a comment down below, alright?
Who do you think should be the replacement Santa?
And why? The why is important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
State your claim.
Yeah, because otherwise you're just saying random names, and what does that accomplish? Thanks again for stopping by, Andre.
Thank you.
You know, please stop stealing all of my ornaments. I have to replace them every year.
I like the pickle.
I know you like the pickle. I mean, I'll give you a pickle. Or that didn't sound right, did it? No.
I feel uncomfortable.
Do you want to tickle my pickle?
No!
Alright guys, hope you guys all have a happy holidays. I'm having a great one because I made Andre cry. So.
Yes.
Alright. Adios.
Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg. The Batmobile lost its wheel, the Joker got away. Hey, jingle bells, Batman smells.
Christmas tree fell down.
Hey!
Andre sucks. I'm gonna kill him, and he's gonna frown.
Ah, I'm sorry, Christmas is canceled.